We've just now got back to where our hotel is, and we come down to Zalandi Bay, where we just come to the beachfront. This is where I'm probably going to be doing my dive in just over an hour and a half, which is very exciting.
We've just come to Ramla Beach because Emily's actually involved with protecting the sea turtles here on the beach. So they have an initiative where people across the island of Gozo, they actually take shifts. So for the whole day, so 24 hours, someone is here for 3 hours in the day, making sure that they are protected from anything. Hi everyone, we're Hannah and Jonny, also known as Finding Our Adventure. We've lived life on the road, chasing unforgettable experiences around the world. Subscribe and join us each week for epic travel stories, untold adventures, and a journey beyond the ordinary.
Good afternoon everybody. We have just checked into the Block Hotel, which is a really cool modern hotel here in Gozo, and it's all based around snorkeling and diving, so we're very excited to be here. We're just about to head downstairs now because we have a snorkeling session booked, so hopefully we get to see some really cool underwater marine life. And yeah, we're going to take the GoPro with us now so you'll be able to see all of the action that we see, and we will then see you guys in a bit when we get back to our room, where we'll give you a full room tour and show you what the hotel's like.
So we've just come back from an amazing afternoon snorkeling with Emily, and she's a marine biologist. And funnily enough, she's from Plymouth, which isn't too far from where we're from. But she studied in Plymouth. Well, she studied in Plymouth, yeah, she's actually from up north. But she's been telling us all about the different types of fish that we saw. We saw a scorpion fish, I think, 2 of them on one of the rocks, and it was just amazing. We saw loads of seagrass as well. We've just come to Ramla Beach because Emily's actually involved with protecting the sea turtles here on the beach. So they have an initiative where people across the island of Gozo, they actually take shifts. So for the whole day, so 24 hours, someone is here for 3 hours in the day, making sure that they are protected from anything. So there are ghost crabs, which is something that they have to make sure don't get near or disturb the nests. And it takes 90 days, or was it 60 days? 60 days for them to, from when they're laid to when they hatch. So yeah, they'll be hatching potentially in or end of August, September time. But yeah, it's amazing work that they do here. Really interesting to learn a lot more about the initiatives that they're doing, kind of like linking up the diving centres with the fishermen as well, and trying to get the divers as well more involved in the like marine biology side, so that they can track what's going on in the ocean and see how we can help improve the marine life. So yeah, very interesting, and yeah, fingers crossed these guys make it. Okay, so we are back at the hotel. We're currently staying at the Block Hotel, and we've just come for dinner at the front restaurant. They've got karaoke going on, which you might be able to hear in the background, and there's also happy hour. So we've just ordered ourselves some cocktails to enjoy, and we've also ordered some food. So we've had an amazing time. So we went out this morning with Rituals, which is where we went for snorkeling. And then tomorrow, Jonny is going out on a tri-dive. So it's like a testing type of dive. So he'll get to go and try it out, basically, is what it means. So Jonny is very excited about that. I'm going to be staying in the hotel and enjoying the rooftop pool, and maybe go out and explore the town that we're in. We've got lots of recommendations of things to see, and yeah, we're really hungry, so can't wait till the food comes.
We are absolutely starving after all the things we've done today. We were very hungry after our snorkeling, and then going to the beach to see the turtle nests have made us even hungrier. So I've got a pepperoni pizza here, which looks absolutely delicious. I've also got a big bowl of fries, which are really delicious as well. I've been tucking into those already. Hannah's got a beef burger and also some sweet potato fries. So I think we are going to dig in now and listen to the karaoke, and then we will be, oh yeah, I've got Tabasco, because nothing was good without Tabasco. And then as soon as we finish this, I think we're going to head to bed because we've got a busy day planned as well tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. We have woken up here at the Block Hotel in Zelendi. We've probably had the best night's sleep we've had since being on the island. It was very comfortable here, and we've woken up to another beautiful day here in Gozo. And today is the day I go diving for the very first time. I am very excited. It's something I've never done, but it's something I've always wanted to do. So I'm going for a tri-dive today to see what it's like, and maybe, and hopefully after that, I get into diving because I love being in the water, and being able to go deeper and seeing more things and being able to see wrecks and stuff like that would be an absolute dream. So yeah, it's going to be very exciting. We've been told since being on the island that Gozo has been rated as the best place in the world to dive. The hotel here on their brochure says it's the second best place in the world to dive. So I'm not sure which one it is, but either way, it is one of the best places to dive in the world. And we're going to take you guys along with us to show you what it's all about. So yeah, very excited. Before any of that though, we are going to head downstairs to breakfast now because it is that time of the morning and we are very hungry and we're excited to see what they've got on the menu.
So we're back at the front restaurant, which is where we ate last night, and it's quite quiet this morning. I don't know if everyone's having a lie-in after all the karaoke last night or if they've already gone out, but we've ordered breakfast bowls. So I've gone for the banana smoothie bowl and Jonny has gone for the berry smoothie bowl, and they look really good. I think it comes with like some honey as well, and yeah, we're just looking out over the street and it's a very nice chilled morning. Right, so we've got a bit of time after breakfast to show you the room that we're staying in at the Block Hotel. It has been recently renovated, so this year they've actually added a few more levels which are completely brand new. So we're staying on one of the new levels and everything is fresh, and you could tell when we walked in yesterday, everything seems brand new, which is so nice to see. And they're really decent. This room is really a decent size. We've got plenty of space to walk around. So we've got this lovely bed here which we can say is very comfortable. We had, as Jonny said earlier, one of our best sleeps was last night, very, very cozy. And the decor in here is basically very black. So it basically absorbs all of the light, so it feels super cozy, especially when most of the lights are off and you've just got the side lights on. It just gets you into that mode of going to sleep. So maybe that's also why we slept really well in here. We've also got a mini bar station. So we've got tea and coffee, kettle. They've also got like snacks and stuff, which you can help yourself to, but obviously there's extra charge for those. And then we've also got a fridge in here, which we've put some like juices and stuff, but there's also some like fizzy drinks if you want them. And there's loads of storage space as well. So we've got like a double wardrobe in here where you can put all your stuff, which we've just got it all on the floor at the moment. And then we've got side tables on either side of the bed. We've got a little kind of like getting ready station here. And we have got, I love it when they've got the USB-C and USB chargers. Makes it so much easier when you're charging lots of batteries and obviously your phone, which is great for us. And then we've got a lovely chair here, which you can just sit and chill. So there's plenty of spaces to sit. And we've got a huge terrace with some more seating outside. Got a nice little sofa just here. And then we've got a little kind of like breakfast chill out nook on this side. And then we've got this amazing view. There's quite a lot of construction going on at the moment, but we've still got a beautiful view there of the hills. And then come on back inside. There is also a TV on the wall, which I didn't mention. And I'll show you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. They've got all of the amenities that you would need, so shampoo, shower gel and conditioner. Really, really good quality as well, which is hard to find sometimes in hotels, so definitely recommend that. Rainfall shower, handheld shower as well. I love the decor in here. Again, they're going for the black and white theme. And these like really cool square like textured tiles. Got a sink, mirror here with a really cool light, which is really good for like makeup and stuff. Then we've got a toilet on this side and a great little ladder here to hang up all your wet stuff. And yeah, it's just a really nice room.
This morning we have been off to some locations that we wanted to photograph, which we didn't manage to get any photographs of earlier in the week. So we've been there and we've done that, which has been really good to tick those locations off for the blog, which will be coming soon. And we've just now got back to where our hotel is, and we come down to Zalandi Bay, where we just come to the beachfront. This is where I'm probably going to be doing my dive in just over an hour and a half, which is very exciting. And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go find some ice cream.
So in Zalandi, they've also, Rituals have got their very own shop front, which is basically on the main street towards the bay. And it's where you can come and book things. They've also got like a few little things in the shop you can buy, like swimwear, snorkeling gear, and it's really, really nice. So yeah, it's really good to know, and we are almost at the ice cream, which we've been recommended, which is just a few shops down this way.
Right.
Hi, could I get a cone?
Yes.
We can confirm that the ice cream is absolutely delicious. I went for the Greek yogurt and pistachio because I was recommended the Greek yogurt and it's really nice and refreshing. And then Jonny's gone for the Greek yogurt, chocolate, and did you get Ferrero Rocher? Yeah, and that tastes really good as well. So we've just come down to the bay. It's really relaxing. There's some beautiful restaurants right along the bay front. And we'd been recommended one of the restaurants up there is supposed to be really good for seafood. There's a lot of boat tours you can book here as well. So there's some guys behind us booking some tours and a few places you can wander around the bay. So yeah, very nice and relaxing here, and it doesn't feel like too busy compared to some of the other places we've been where it's like crowds and crowds of people. It's fairly busy, but it's like manageable busy. So yeah, gonna finish this now before it melts.
And I'll point it out when we go down. It regulates it to the pressure you need. So always just breathe, and it'll give you the amount. There are things in our body that we do feel there. First one we talk about is our ears. So when we're on a plane, they pressurise the cabin once, maybe twice, and you have to like kind of pop your ears. We've got a nice and tight, and it's where people like this size people. Chest one that you've got, I don't like it. But you can have it, what it does is it shoulder straps. It'll never overinflate. That's the easy thing. So the areas in your side pouches and the shoulders and the back. That's broken. You can't do it. So you breathe in and then go out. It's actually a skill you do on the water as well, not for the try dive, but open water. You say, this is broken, you need to go up. He was like, it was the point of buying. Yeah, it gets worse when we get drunk.
All the
So guys, I have survived. I've done my first ever dive and it was absolutely incredible. The team here, Liam, who took me out, they were just brilliant. And it was really reassuring having them because they were very calm and just very slow at going over things. So we had like a classroom session at the beginning. We went over all the safety details and different parts about diving and everything. And then we went into the bay, and the bay was quite cloudy to start with. And so when I first went under and started releasing the air from the buoyancy suit and started going under, I kind of started to fall onto my back a little bit and on the sandy bottom. And I didn't really like the sensation, like the bubbles all going around my face and everything, and trying to sort my body position out. So I said, we've got to go back up. So we went back up and I was like, oh my goodness, this is like really overwhelming. But then I spent a couple of minutes just breathing with my face in the water, and then we went back down again, and then it was all good after that. So we went out into the bay, which was very cloudy to start with, very poor visibility. But then we went around a corner and it was really clear. And you could see all like the rope lines from the boats coming down to the concrete blocks. There was baby barracuda, there was mackerel, I think, and there was, what was the other one? Gurnard fish. Yeah. So there was lots of different fish down there. We also saw an octopus, which was amazing. And there was loads of seagrass as well, loads of different fish, like really tiny little fish everywhere as well. And you could see like the wall of the, I guess like the reef going back up to the bay. And it was just absolutely beautiful down there once you're down there. Oh, and the other thing that's really cool as well is as we were making our way out, you could see like these different like colour bands. There was like a blue band above me. And I was asking Liam afterwards, and he was saying like that's the temperature difference of the water, which is really cool. But yeah, that was an incredible experience. Obviously never done diving before, but I'm definitely going to be doing diving again. And the team here at Ritual Dive and the Block Hotel were just fantastic. And yeah, all the footage that you've been watching from the diving is from Elle. She's the professional photographer and videographer here, and she did an amazing job. And it was actually really reassuring and relaxing just watching them swim like in front of me and stuff. So like I was just able to follow them and just relax and chill, and the more relaxed you are, the easier it is. But yeah, it's definitely a weird sensation when you first go down. So yeah, I absolutely loved it. But I think the plan now is to get freshened up, and then in a little bit we're going to head to the roof top bar, where there's like a DJ. There's going to be hopefully a really good sunset, and we can get some photos and stuff up there. But yeah, I'm just going to chill for a little bit now.
So this evening we've come up to level 5, where they have got a bar which looks really beautiful. They've got lots of seating area up here, and there's also an outside terrace area which has got really nice feel to it. And you can also just see the bay between those buildings there. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a really nice sunset, and we're going to head to the rooftop now. This is the rooftop pool area. We've got some like sun loungers, there's a DJ pumping the tunes, there's also a bar up here so you can order drinks and also order food, and they've also got like a shower and a toilet. But the views are incredible. We've got like beautiful rocks on this side. The sun's just starting to set, so it's getting really nice and glowy. And yeah, it's just got a really nice feel up here. I'm gonna need some food now because I'm so hungry. Right, so we've just ordered, our food's just arrived, and the sun has gone really nice and glowy. We're looking over the bay, and we've gone for the beef tacos, which look really, really good. They come with a nice little wedge of lime. We've also got chicken quesadillas, which comes with a lovely sauce to dip it in. And we've also got nachos, which comes with sour cream, I think, and guacamole. So yeah, feeling so hungry. We've also got some lovely mocktails as well, which taste really good. And yeah, the atmosphere up here is really cool. And yeah, let's dig in.
Dinner was absolutely delicious, and we've managed to pull ourselves away from the hotel to come and watch the rest of sunset here over the bay. It's an absolutely incredible evening, and it's crazy to think that just down there I was scuba diving a few hours ago, and it's a completely different world up here as it is down there. It's really interesting actually looking there now and seeing where we were scuba diving and seeing how actually you can't see anything from the shore, and yeah, just how different and magical it is down there. Definitely something I want to do again, and I think we're just going to watch the rest of the sunset here now, and we're going to then head back to bed. And it is our last night here on the island of Gozo. We have had an incredible time, and we've got a few more places we want to explore tomorrow morning. But yeah, we've just absolutely loved every moment here, so we'll see you guys in the morning.
We've made it to Gajantia Temples, and it is one of the most historically significant sites here on Gozo. It's actually I think it's the second oldest building in the world, so it's even older than the pyramids and Stonehenge. They've got like a museum on site as well, so we're going to go and learn more about the site here, and we're going to share as much of the knowledge that we learn here with you guys too. So come on, let's go have a look.
What's absolutely fascinating about this site is that some of the stones that have been used to build the temple over 5,000 years ago weigh over 50 tons, and they don't really understand or know how these group of people managed to build such a incredibly massive structure with such big stones. It's kind of like Stonehenge, I guess, where they don't really understand how the people got the stones into place. They've got lots of theories. They found lots of like rounded, smooth stones that they think they might have rolled them from the quarries to get them here, but it's all guesswork at this stage, and they're still doing lots of investigation, lots of archaeological work to try to understand. But because it's changed so many times over the years as well, obviously different people have inhabited the sites, that there's lots of different things that have been added and taken away. So yeah, it's incredible to think how long this temple has been here for, and how impressive it is to build such a big, heavy structure all those years ago. So this part of the temple behind me here is 8 meters tall, and they reckon that it was built here because it was very visible. Gozo itself isn't a very big island, and resources are at a premium, so they would have built this site where they had access to natural resources, and this would have been very obvious from all across the island that this structure was here. We are just making our way into the temple now, and we're through the large stones that represent make up the doorway. So there used to be large lintels as well that came across this bit of the door just here, but none of them exist in the temple anymore because they've all fallen down due to the age of the building. But it's absolutely massive in here. I literally can't get over how huge the stones are and how intricate the placement of the rocks are as well. We have been into the first of the 2 temples, so the smaller one on this side is the one we've been into, and we're about to go into the bigger one, which is on the side here. And these temples, as we've previously said, were built over 5,000 years ago and by the temple builders, and they were inhabited for several hundred years, we've just learned. And that when they became eventually disused, a lot of it was covered in dirt, and it was surrounded by the big perimeter wall still. And so the local people here thought it was a fortification built by giants, hence the word Gigantia, which is known by today. And it's built on a water spring as well, and this is the most fertile part of the island. So they knew what they were doing, and there's also lots of graffiti on the stones from early tourists, so from like 1819, dates like that, where people would come and inscribe their names. So if you do come here and you see graffiti, it's not modern day graffiti, and there is signs saying don't damage the structures. But yeah, it's very, very impressive, and we're about to head into this bigger one now. We've just made it into the second larger temple, and this part of the temple was actually the earliest built temple. The one that we've been in a moment ago was actually added later. And so this temple apparently has artwork inscribed onto it. It's more decorative, it's more impressive. And what's funny is, literally 20 minutes ago, there was a big coachload of tourists here who were hoarding all over the site, and now they've all gone and we've got the whole place to ourselves to explore in a bit more peace. But yeah, it's very impressive here. It's very cool. And it's just one of those sites that you can't imagine how old it is really, and how people managed to drag those big stones from over a kilometre away up a hill to get to this site. Whilst this site is very impressive and we could spend a lot longer looking around and exploring, it is almost already 40 degrees, high 30s right now, so we're going to head back to the car and cool off a little bit.
Well, we've come to the end of our trip here in Gozo, and we've had an incredible time here on the island. We've seen loads of history, we've tried all the delicious food, been to so many beautiful beaches, even got to try diving, so much snorkeling, beautiful villages. I mean, Gozo has been an incredible destination. We've fallen in love. I think we'll definitely be back, and we'll be writing detailed guides all about our stay so that you guys can also replicate what we've done and get all the tips and recommendations of things to eat, places to eat and things to eat and places to stay. And yeah, so that's the end of this trip. We really hope that you enjoyed watching our videos from Gozo, and we will see you guys in the next one.